Good morning. Today is Thursday, December 9th, 2021. My name is Terry Morgan. We're here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have the basic sets 1 through 9 that we're going to work on this morning. I'm going to put my coffee down. I'm going to talk for just a second and then we'll get started. Okay. I have been talking about a plan for what's coming next and that there's going to be some changes coming in January. I'm going to take a couple weeks off, so everything will still be there. It's just I won't be here every day. I've been here 5 days a week for about 2 years now, and I need to reset a couple of things, and I need to do some cataloging. So I'm going to take some time to look at that and just take a break. When I come back, and this is vacation time, right? So when I come back, what I'm going to do is change the format of my classes a little bit. And I had a couple ideas about what I was going to do. So for example, Monday, focus on movement. Tuesday, focus on internal workmanship. Wednesday, focus on application, something that goes with. And part of that means that I need to talk more. I do. The only way to do that is through explanation. Now, it's not that I'm going to stop with movement. There's still going to be movement class. What I'm going to try and do is separate that a little bit so that movement class remains movement class, and the analysis and explanation has a little bit different format, a little bit different approach, so that my talking about it makes more sense, and I'm not just standing here with my hands, trying to not move my hands while I'm talking. Alright? There's quite a bit that we can talk about, that we can focus on, that, might even use a PowerPoint. I've done that in the past, especially with language, where particular movements had particular names and we wanted to address the use of those names with the particular movements. It's a good tool. Alright, feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to do a basic stretch first. Open the arms, then the knees. Hand circles front. Back around to both sides. Up along the center line. Stretch out. Keep the knees bent. Relax the hips. Reach out over the legs. And roll up. Elbows drop down. Wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. Relax the shoulders. A little bit of an issue with my shoulder. I just overdid something yesterday. I wrote a little bit yesterday and published a blog post about the class changes and the kind of stuff that I was just talking about, and I should have mentioned that while I was talking about it. I didn't. There it was. Thank you. Feet about shoulder width apart. Ladies, right hand on the outside. Gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Both hands crossed at the lower dantian. And breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the knees. Open the lower back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Let the arms relax as you move, so the shoulders are open. And if there's any tension, find it and let it go. Release it. Two more. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And separate. Down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Pushing the mountain, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Smile. Open the back. Relax through the spine. As you push out, pull back slightly, just a little bit. On the first finger, open the lobble. As you pull in, pull just a little on the middle finger. Open the heart channel. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down on both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Wild goose flying. Hands up along both sides and down. Open the arms. As you extend the arm, think more about reaching out and allowing the arm to move. Not so much raise the hands. The arm moves from the center of the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep going. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Diagonal flying. Left side, right side. I'm going to turn around. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn to the left. Up and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn to the right. Pay attention to the breath and the rhythm that the breath gives you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Should be regular, relaxed, open, not forced. So the breath should always be relaxed and full, not tight and forced. Open and close. Open and close. Open, close. Open and close. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Center. Hands down on both sides, pull up the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Palms supporting heaven. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sink. Palms up. Turn over, press up. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe in. Breathe out. Relax through the upper back, relax through the waist. The waist turns, the hands stay together. Open the neck spine. Press up. Relax through the feet as you turn. Keep the connection through the body between the hands and the feet. 2 more. And breathe in. Hands down on both sides, pull up to the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Yin and yang both appear. Push to both sides. Turn the left foot, push. Pull in, center. Shift, push right. Come back to center. Use the breath. Open the lower back. Push through the leg to extend. Through the back leg, through the front leg. Direction's a little bit different. Front leg push down, back leg push forward. And if you need to, pull your foot back in. I just did. As we turn, it's easy for the feet to begin to take a more separate position. Just a little bit each time. So either pay more attention and don't let it happen, or you correct for it. Jimmel. There's some advantage in working lower with a more open stance. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Turning. Palms up. Palms turn over. Through the arm. Not just the hands. And breathe in. Breathe out. Elbow lower than the shoulder. Wrist lower than the elbow. Not by much. Little step. And pull it in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the lower back as you push forward. Keep the hips well aligned. Don't go beyond your knee. 2 more. Okay, say that again. The knee doesn't go beyond the toes. Okay, so last time, as you step, don't extend the knee beyond the toes. Center. The arms don't extend beyond the knee. And breathe in. And breathe out. Hold the ball. Ward off. Pull down. Left side. And center. And right side. And center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Smile. Use the waist to turn the arms. Use the extension through the leg to drive the movement of the forward arm. Relax the upper body, relax the breath. Open the hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Hands down on both sides, pull up to the ground, head, raise the heels and lower. Qigong, breathe in, breathe out. Hands strum the lute, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to center. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to center. Don't sit too far back. Don't sit too far forward. Just a little bit of weight, not a lot, on that front foot. Everything carries through the sustaining leg. Open the back, relax the shoulders. Keep the arms relaxed and open. Don't stick the elbows out. Not too much anyway. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Hands down on both sides, pull up through the crown head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out.
talked about a couple things this morning. Mentioned the neck spine, this series of bones right here, between the base of the skull and the top of the shoulder. Feel where that comes together back there pretty good. That, for me, was a little bit stiff this morning, so you saw me nod my head as I came up, opening that. Did nice gentle stretch. Nagel. It wasn't much more. You didn't see much more than me do this. But as I bring my head over this way, I'm actually dropping the shoulders and extending all of these muscles to pull down, and then through the center, stretch this up. So this pulls down and this stretches up. That gentle opposition helps to open things up. There's a whole other class that I could probably will teach on how to relax the muscles and to do some of that without some odd movement of some sort, right? Just to stand there and say, okay, I'm going to relax this muscle now. Okay, yeah, that's done. Okay, now, next. I also mentioned, and I want to talk about this for half a second. I also mentioned this idea of rhythm. That as we practice, we set the rhythm for our practice through the breath. That we pay attention to the rhythm of the breath. That it should be even. It should be relaxed. It should not be forced. If the breath is tight and forced, the body cannot be relaxed. The body needs to be relaxed in order to open through the movement, right? So as I bring my arm up, I just relax this section through my neck. I'm working the arm. Relax this piece through the back and the neck, into the shoulder. Open the shoulder, right? I can turn my arm through here without this moving too much. Open that. Open the joint, right? So that as my arm comes up, it also reaches out and will naturally go up a little bit further because it's more open. Those kinds of techniques are things that we can actively apply, whether you're just starting, whether you're getting a little bit older. Need to open those joints. Those kinds of things are part of what I want to include in this new series of classes. I talked a little bit more this morning. I don't intend to do that so much. This is that idea of a little bit more analysis, a little bit more direction, maybe a little bit more emphasis on one thing or another as we are working through practice. There needs to be a series. I know, I'm still working on it, where it's just practice, and then there needs to be more of the explanation, and maybe some of that's me sitting in a chair. I like that chair. Or this other chair that you can't see, and putting up a PowerPoint and explaining what it is that I'm talking about. That's something that I'm looking at for some of the movement as well, because as we're watching, you get the camera can only see so much. In trying to, and this is in my post, and I'm trying to work on a 360-degree turn in our sword class. And trying to make it work for the camera wasn't happening. It wasn't. Alright? And so it made me realize that I need to bring in, I need some additional tools. I need to bring in some additional tools. One of those, this idea of some more or less static visualizations while I talk through it, or even some animated stuff. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go with that. But having that kind of instruction as part of what I'm doing, I think is going to be essential. I'm not seeing, right now, I don't see any other way to do it. So, movement class, absolutely. Visualizations, yeah, probably. Verbal instruction and here's what you should be paying attention to. Yep. Doing that. We're going to start after the first of the year. It's coming close. So this class is going to change. I'm not sure on my schedule just yet. What I'm thinking is I'll be teaching 4 days a week. 3-4 days a week instead of 5. But, excuse me, or, this time, just thinking out loud here. I thought through this and I'm sharing. So, 3 days a week, I take the other 4 and do other things, which will include getting some of the stuff set up and cataloged. Alright? I could teach 4 days a week and have the other 3 for the other stuff. I'm not sure. I'm kind of on the fence which one I'm going to do. I really don't know yet. When I do, I will let y'all know. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.